Today's episode is brought to you by Renewal by Andersen of Central Pennsylvania. Renewal by Andersen offers you a better way to a better window. Go to RBACentralPADeals.com for this month's specials. York City schools are thinking about using a weapon-sniffing dog in response to a rash of violence that's resulted in 9 deaths. In Dauphin County, one township will start having to pay almost $600 a year for trash pickups. Someone in Carbon County is $1 million richer. Plus, someone tried using Facebook Marketplace to sell a kangaroo. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and you're listening to Today in PA. The York City School District is thinking about getting a weapon-detecting dog in response to a rash of violence that's resulted in 9 student deaths since 2017, reports the York Dispatch. School police officials suggested the idea a few months back, although specific details of what keeping and paying for such a dog would look like are still being ironed out. Should this proposal come to be, the dog would have to pass over 165 hours of examination and training and wouldn't actually interact with students at all while sniffing for things like firearms or explosives. The school board is set to vote on the possibility of purchasing the dog tomorrow. Trash rates will nearly double for Middle Paxton Township residents in a couple of weeks, reports ABC 27. According to letters sent out by Waste Management, folks in the area will soon have to shell out nearly $600 a year for standard trash collection. Township officials explained they had no choice in the matter, as only 2 bids were put in for trash service, and these rates were the lowest of the 2, thanks to inflation. And Middle Paxton Township isn't the first place in the area to see this happen either. Derry Township saw its own trash rates spike in April. This new charge will take effect starting October 1st. Someone in Carbon County is $1 million richer, states the Morning Call. A winning Cash King scratch-off was recently sold at Boyer's Food Markets in Lansford, although details of who won remain undisclosed. All of you lotto players out there are reminded that prizes for scratch-offs expire 1 year from the end sale date. Boyers will get a $5,000 bonus for selling the winning ticket. Someone in Adams County tried using Facebook Marketplace to sell a kangaroo, says PennLive. Someone recently contacted the State Game Commission after seeing the listing, which priced the 6-year-old kangaroo at $5,000, and the agency eventually managed to execute a search warrant. The kangaroo was found at a home in Littlestown, wrapped in a blanket in a bedroom closet. Fortunately, the kangaroo was found to be in good shape and was taken to a, quote, properly licensed facility. The commission is considering filing charges equivalent to traffic tickets against the still unnamed former owner. That wraps up today's episode. For even more Pennsylvania news and beyond, pay a visit to PennLive.com. Also, please remember to leave this podcast a rating as well as an honest review, if you can. Thanks in advance. And as always, thanks for listening. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and I'll see you tomorrow for more Today in PA. Today's episode is brought to you by Renewal by Andersen of Central Pennsylvania. Renewal by Andersen offers you a better way to a better window. Go to RBACentralPADeals.com for this month's specials.